So we just finished the second dream. It looks like we have a new quest called Rising Tide. I know we probably have a lot of new quests to check out. I do want to continue with the main story, but I've been hard at work and I have crafted a lot of new frames. My Ember is finally done cooking. My Gara is done cooking. My Gauss Prime is done cooking. My Necros, my Mag, my Valbin, my Revenant Prime, they're all done cooking. Do me a favor, hit those like and subscribe buttons down below if this makes your brain feel real nice, okay? Boom, 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 boom. Now the question is, we now have a bunch of new frames. We have some people gifted us some frames, so I'm gonna have some frames that I'm not supposed to have. Not supposed to have Volt, not supposed to have Styanax, not supposed to have Hildren, not supposed to have Grendel, not supposed to have Gauss. And since I'm not supposed to have them yet, I am not using them. But I do have a lot of frames in here now that I worked really hard for. Okay, so we currently have 367 votes for Gauss, 184 votes for Ember. It's looking like a 66% split to Gauss. Yeah, we might be cooking. Yeah. Now, before we start doing any quests or anything like that, I want to hop into open world and just like get a feel for his abilities and start cooking a little bit. So now I assume if I press 1, this is my speed mode. Hold it. Okay, so what was that tip where it said like, it said I could use 1, press W, and then let go of 1. Okay, I see. Press 5. Okay. What? Dude. That is sick. Okay, so now for Gauss's sprint, not touching anything. Hold 1, press W, let go of 1. And then I just move until my energy's out. Okay. I see. Sick. All right, now I gotta start leveling up so I can unlock his other abilities. You can run on water? Like, nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let's go. No way. Yeah, this is the Jesus frame, except instead of walking on water, you're sprinting on water. And then, wait a minute, I got my, that is so cool. Dude, the crazy thing about that is I love he goes away from my Warframe, so my Warframe stays behind to capture the box. Meanwhile, I can push out with my operator to laser beam everything. I have now unlocked my ult. I've unlocked Redline now.
One of our picket teams felt themselves surrounded.
So, if I press 4... Dude, I can sprint for so much longer. All right, I'm having a lot of fun with this dude, and I think I'm starting to kind of understand him, maybe a little bit. Feels like it's kind of tough to grasp. Like, there's so much depth to all the frames, which is a really good thing, but it does make it a little hard to grasp everything that's going on. Yeah, Gauss does feel very, like, build crafting centric, because you really do, I mean, I could be wrong, but it feels like you really do have to build really nicely around, like, keeping your energy high. I don't have access to the War Within. I need to do the Sedna Junction. I need to get to Pluto, which I've completed the second dream, so I can get to Pluto. So I can do Nereid, Samoth, then I can go to Pluto, and then I'll have to go through Pluto. Sedna Junction, okay. Thank you very much.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
What do we have here? A spy mission? I bet you guys that I will ace all 3 of them, that I will successfully hack all 3. Who wants to bet against me? None of those vents look like I can break them. Which, last time I did something like this, I broke a vent and then I went through. I see there's a vent on the roof right there, but it doesn't look like it's like messed up. You can hide in the gaps. So like if I kiss that vent right there, then this laser grid won't touch me. Oh, okay. Balls! Okay. I want to abort the mission anyway right now because my Gorgon is max level. So I want to equip a different weapon anyway because I want to start leveling other weapons so I can get progression towards my next mastery rank up. The cameras are instant detection. Got it. Am I in? I'm in.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction.
Bro, that puzzle was kind of difficult. Yeah, the puzzles are getting way harder. That is sick. That was so cool. Tap the 3 to freeze everything and then hold it to do the burn damage of the blast. That is awesome. That's really, 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 really cool. Literally a fire ability. That is super cool. Remember, you can wall ride? True, I always forget about wall riding. Sweet.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Big. Call me crazy, but I like the spy missions. Well. Look what we came back to. I know how to do this one now, though. Sort of. What is that thing? Is that something? No. There's a gap. Oh, that vent can be broken. Let's go. That one can't. Okay, this was bait. Oh, that disabled all of the lasers. Oh, what do we have here? Oh. Check that out.
Oh, what an idiot!
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
I was close. Close but no cigar. I did get all 3 though. That's what counts. You can craft ciphers in your foundry. They auto-solve a hacking puzzle. Oh, word? Okay, now we'll go... Oh, here we have an assassination one, which means that if we farm this mission a little bit, we're going to be able to get all of the components for a new frame. I don't know what frame it's going to be, but I'm excited to find out. Sentence. All right, let's do my 3. I get him? Oh, I do not think I was supposed to stand in that. Oh, no, it's a hyena pack, so I guess there's multiple hyenas, huh? Probably want to be using a red line. You swing sword so fast. This guy is annoying. Hold still. Good lord. Gauss is sick. All right, so now I should be able to do the Pluto Junction. Excalibur Spectre. Oh, bro, he just like me for real. All right, let's hit the red line. Redline is so cool. I love Redline. Shake your mouse in this cutscene. Oh. I had no idea I could do that. Okay, so now I need to do the Sedna Junction, defeat 2 sentient enemies on Lua, and complete the quest Rising Tide. So we have to do Rising Tide anyway. We literally can't do the War Within. So let's get Rising Tide banged out. Ordis has been asked to send you this blueprint. It appears to be for another Cephalon, a Cephalon that was somehow associated with Railjacks. Railjacks were magnificent combat spacecrafts not seen since the Old War. Build Railjack Cephalon in Foundry. Install Cephalon Psi in the dry dock.
Tenno, I am Cephalon Psi. You will refer to me as such.
Okay. Will do.
The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming. Rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series Railjack. A Railjack requires a viable command Cephalon. I am not a viable command Cephalon.
Oh.
I will identify a viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter.
Bro, we need to get this guy's self-confidence up.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked.
Recover the Railjack's fuselage. Gotcha. Gotcha. Do you really not hear that? I mean, like, I'm not exactly quiet about stabbing my sword into your friend's back. You don't hear the scream all the way? Okay. That ability combo is so sick. The tap 3 and then the hold 3 and then everything just completely blows up. So fire. Fuselage in the dry dock.
I have not seen a Railjack in some time.
Oh, am I building like a fighter space
Remember,
jet?
we must have that Railjack.
Recover the propulsion system. Okay. I love Thermal Sunder. That's one of my favorite abilities so far, Thermal Sunder. I kind of like the tap and hold, though, because of all the blast damage it does. If they're fully frozen, the blast damage is increased. Oh, okay. So you want to do tap Thermal Sunder to do cold damage, tap Thermal Sunder again to freeze them, and then hold Thermal Sunder to do the fire, which will do the blast damage, and it'll be significantly bigger because they're frozen. Enjoying Gauss so far? He is absolutely awesome. Yeah, what What emote is that? That's a really... There's something about it. I don't know. There's something about... Something about that emote. I don't know what it is. All right, let's see. So, put the rest of our cryotic in. Contribute.
Commencing
2 minutes to go. Cool. So, okay. Narratively speaking, if the second dream is a 10 out of 10, how much of a banger is the War Within? The War Within is better than the So, you're telling me this game just keeps getting better? You can walk on top of your ship? Yeah, look at that. So, this is what I'm building. This is my ship that I'm building. How many pieces do I have to recover? 6? I've only gotten 3. Oh, good golly. Dude, so Gauss is actually really, really good against sentience, isn't he? Because when you do the first activation of Thermal Sunder, it'll do cold damage. Like when you do the tap of Thermal Sunder, it'll do cold damage. And then the sentience will adapt to the cold damage. And then you can do the second activation, which will be heat damage, and it'll mess them up. Rank up Redline level 3. Wait, what? What does that mean? Red line level 3.
Tail section intact.
Abilities have levels?
Perimeter breach.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. So now that I learned that my 3 just stays,
Scan cannot continue.
I'll just use it right there, and then anything that walks into it is just gonna get cooked. Yeah, so now I have like I have a booby trap going. I like the learning curves for all the frames. Like it's, I don't want to say it's like hard, but like all of the frames feel like they have a decent amount of depth, and it makes it feel so rewarding to play them
Let us get this
because you kind of learn stuff about them that I feel like you just wouldn't click just by reading the abilities. This ship got really, really big, really, really fast. Time to jack some rails. What? Huh, I'm sorry. We're doing what to the rails? There we go. Now I have a rail jack.
our beginning.
What's going on here? Dude, poor Jack will not see it coming is crazy. Dude, what is this? It's an octopus. Maybe. Oh, what's in there? What the heck? I'm lost. Nothing gonna open, or?
Something moves. An infinite zero.
What? Is that a fingernail? Wait! Wait! Is this a thumb? Bro, you can see the light reflecting off of the fingernail. Bro, what? Welcome to the Proxima regions. Here you'll find railjack missions that combine space and on-foot combat. If you own a railjack, consider visiting the practice node free flight on Earth Proxima to practice piloting. What am I about to do? Pilot ship?
You are now equipped with an Omni. The Omni is a combination tool. Use it to extinguish fires, seal hull breaches, and for a fast recall to the railjack.
Dude, what doesn't this game have? Dude, this is sweet. I feel like I'm not half bad at this. Do I have any other weapons? Or do I just have these guns? Middle mouse button. Oh, yeah. Oh, I only have 13 of those, though. I have a limited number of those. Is this cruise ship bugged? Because its health bar is empty. Board it? Board it! Oh. Oh, it's game time, bro. How do I, enter ship? This game is nuts. Shoot the middle reactor. Time to go. Time to go. Dude.
We have one less cruise ship.
How does this game keep getting better? Now, what I need to do is I need to get to the Sedna Junction because I've now defeated 2 sentients and I've completed Rising Tide. So once I get to the Sedna Junction, I can do that, and then I can begin the war within. I win. Get redlined, idiot. Okay, we now have access to Sedna, which means that we now have access to the next main story quest, the War Within, which we will rock and roll with next time.